Hello, everyone. This is your best-selling author, radio and TV personality, Dr. Afshan Hashmi, live from Podcast Moment. And here I have Airwave, and this is Nathan. And Nathan, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, yes, I'm Nathan Foster. I am from Queen's Podcast, and I also work with Airwave, who is our networking company.
How do you digitize it, or what is this Airwave company? How does it help you?
So, Airwave is a podcasting network company, and we're a collection of a bunch of different podcasts that all kind of have the same message. We're all about history, we're all about children's learning. So basically, what we like to coin the phrase of edutainment. So, education means entertainment. So, we like to make boring things fun and digestible for our listeners.
So, what is your how many downloads does it happen, or what is your platform of syndication?
So we use Megaphone, and we get about 100,000 downloads every month. So that's not necessarily what everybody has to have if they join our networking company, because what our job is to do is to help grow and monetize podcasts that are similar to us by cross promotions, feed swaps, and as well as the traditional method of advertisements and monetization.
So, what do you think about podcast movement? What can be improved here, and what is there?
I honestly love the amount of learning that goes on. This podcast movement in particular has had a lot of first timers joining. So I think that would be great to have some more things catered to those people who are just trying to get their foot in the door and get it started on like that the basic how to's of a podcast to get a podcast out of it.
So, if I come on Airwave, what incentives will I get?
So with that, it's each one is dependent on how you sign, how many downloads you have. So every contract's a little bit different, but you do basically get paid out by the advertisements, and if people click on it and use the advertisements, like on promo codes. I'm sure if you've ever listened to a podcast, you hear advertisement with promo codes. That's a way for them to track if you've sold a product for them, and then you get paid out on it. Okay, so if I have intellectual property of my podcast, I can give it to you for Airwave, right? So your intellectual property stays yours. So we don't, Airwave doesn't dictate what you get to do, what you say. Okay. So you keep all of your intellectual property and get free reigns to create your content. But I am on other networks, but I'm not on Airwave. So I'm thinking if I come on Airwaves, do you think like it will increase, like my viewership will increase? Do you have people like that? Yeah, we have a lot of, again, we're kind of like the education meets entertainment. So if that's your vibe. What we end up doing is cross promoting with each other. Okay. Because we found that this group of people that listens to the podcast all kind of have similar interests. Okay. So it does help us grow our viewership by quite a lot. Okay. So once it is syndicated worldwide to 300 million listeners, I will send it to you. And this is Nathan, and thank you, Nathan, for your time. Yeah. And I really love that. Thank you, folks, and bye bye. So I want your card, and I'll give you my card. Don't have a card, but I know if you scan this, it should. I'm not that technical. Do you want me to write it down? Yeah. Okay. Here it is. I don't know technology where it is going. I don't either, honestly.